Hey guys, Gus here coming at you with another video, and I hope you all are doing well this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in this world. And I hope you all had a great Christmas, and now it's off to New Year's. 2021 was the busiest year for NASA, SpaceX, and spaceflight. Early in the year, we tested the Starship. We actually stacked it on top of Super Heavy, and SN-15 landed safely. It was an amazing sight to see. We shot Perseverance to Mars, the most technical rover ever invented, and Ingenuity took flight like we've never seen and sent images from the sky all the way from another planet. The DART mission, the first mission of defense for an asteroid, to actually move an asteroid. It's extraordinary. And also, how can you forget the first civilian launch of Blue Origin, launching William Shatner, and Inspiration 4, launching 4 crew members around the Earth for 3 days. Also this year, the Parker Solar Probe touched the atmosphere of our sun, first time in history. And the James Webb Space Telescope on Christmas Day was the best gift Earth could get. I barely have any nails from that day, and I'm probably going to be chewing my nails for another 6 months for us to see these images. They're going to be awesome. I'll be quite nervous for 6 months, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But I'm excited for 2022 because it's going to be jam-packed with firsts for space exploration. Let's talk about a few of those. The Mercury mission flyby. Did you know that Mercury only takes 88 Earth days to complete a full orbit around the sun? And it is the least explored planet in our solar system. It's going to be the first flyby ever in history with the technology that we have now, almost like New Horizons did when it showed us images of Pluto. We're going to get images so close to Mercury that we're going to be able to reach out and touch it. Another mission that's going to happen is the Jupiter Moon Exploration mission. We haven't been to Jupiter since 2016 with Juno, and then earlier than that was Cassini. Jupiter has 79 moons, and where we're going to be exploring is Europa. Europa is like an ocean of ice, but Europa does have a crust, and it's 17 miles to reach that crust. We're also going to be exploring Titan, which is the moon that's practically the closest to early Earth. The last time we went there was in 2005. The technology that we have now, it's just going to be mind-blowing. In 2022, there's also a launch that's going to be exploring the poles of the moon. We're going to be exploring and looking for water on the moon. But what scientists have found is that there's water a little bit further away from the poles. The moon, when the sun hits it, is at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Why does this water not evaporate? What makes it stay there? Most scientists say that the water was brought there by meteorites, but we just don't know until we land there and explore. Water can be used for plants, drinking, taking oxygen out of the water, and also taking out hydrogen atoms. We need to find out how this water stays on the moon. The moon and Mars is the main focus of NASA and SpaceX for 2022. President Bush proposed it many years ago, and every administration since then has been on board with achieving this goal of landing people on Mars and having the first woman and person of color on the moon. The coolest mission, I think, is going to be a mining asteroid mission. With Lucy, we launched it straight to an asteroid and it moved it. If the beginning of that technology can lead us to taking an asteroid and bringing it closer to Earth safely, perhaps we can put this asteroid in an orbit. And the reason why that's so important is we are mining Earth. We are using all of our resources of our planet. We need to be looking towards the resources of space. There's so many metals that we can use: gold, silver for technology, our computers, our cell phones. We can send probes to these asteroids and bring resources and minerals back down to Earth to help us. Because our resources down on Earth, I believe, are finite. We need to start looking elsewhere. There's so much more missions than this in 2022. Artemis is one of them. The launch of Super Heavy is going to be outstanding. Elon Musk says that they're even going to be launching Super Heavy from Kennedy Space Center. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. You know, I started my channel 7 or 8 months ago, and I started it for you. And I wanted to take this time to say thank you to all of you. The views and the likes mean so much to me, and they're truly a blessing. And I tell you what, this YouTube adventure has been so much fun. But man, is it hard work. These other YouTube channels that I follow have a great production team that help them do great videos. Not saying that they don't do hard work themselves, but when you're a one-man band and you're trying to learn how to add B-roll, edit, add graphics, understand the programs, find out how the algorithm works, I tell you what, sometimes it's stressful and it's time consuming, but I'll tell you something, I'm not giving up, and I'm gonna keep going and getting better and better at it in 2022 for you all, my friends. So I hope you all have a happy new year, and I'm looking forward for you all to come with me on this journey in 2022. I'll see you next year. Light up them fireworks, boys. 2022 is here. Happy New Year! Confetti, 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 confetti.